Hi everyone, welcome back to Technocoders. I created a very detailed video to explain about how the multithreading works in Unix. In today's session, I will show you the real-time application, how you can easily write a multithreading program in Unix. So here in this particular diagram, you can see in the left side, I have my code. This code can be anything, either Unix, C, C++, Python, Perl, anything. And I have a data in files. So this code is using this data in files. And you can see here, I have T1, it's the thread one, only one process running in this code and it is extracting data in files. But here in the right side you can see same data, files and code. Now I have 5 parallel processes. These processes are running parallelly, means at the same time these 5 threads or processes are running in parallel. So what will happen, where my data or files is extracted by this code is, let's say it's taking 1 hour of time. Now I will be running 5 processes, right? So it will be taking 1 hour divided by 5. So one process will be taking 12 minutes of time, because 12 plus 12 plus 12 total 60 minutes, because I have 5 processes are running at the same. So this process taking 1 hour to complete, and I am running the same program in multi-thread 5 process, it will take 12 minutes to complete. And if you increase the number of threads, your execution time will decrease. So this is how the multi-threading works. So there are a lot of advantages using a multi-thread program, like execution will be very faster, it will save the resources because your program will complete early and you have a resource available for the other process and so on. Second thing is, one disadvantage is, like, say if you don't have proper number of server to do the multiple processes, then it can be slow also. Like let's say that you are running this program in multi-process environment and you don't have proper space available, then multi-threading will not work. So now let's see with one example a multi-threading process, how easily you can do it and save that execution time. So here I have two shell script. So first, demo multidepartment.sh. This is my main program. This program is calling another program, demo department split.sh. So what is my requirement? My requirement is I have one CSV file. Let me show you the content of CSV file. Head. So I have one department salary file. That file is having department, location and salary. So first column is department, second is location, third is salary. So now if I do the total number of record in this particular file, right? So you can see that I have 3605 department location combination, because I have multiple location available also. If I'm trying to open the whole file, so you can see here I have different location available, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Delhi, right? And if you see here my first column department, so what happening here is 100 is with the Chennai and same 100 is for different location also. So here also you can see 100 is for Delhi. Same way it is repeating for all the different location. So my requirement is I want to split this file on the department wise. Like example, let's say that I have 1000 department available here. I want to split this file into 1000 file, so that each file will be having one department information. So example, department 100 Chennai, department 100 Delhi, department 100 and so on. So whenever you want to run a program in multi-thread environment, so first thing is you want to know the driver. Driver means which value will be running in parallel. So example, in my requirement, they are asking me to split the file based on department. So department is my driver. So I need to get the distinct department out of this file. So this file is having 3605 records, but there might be a distinct department, because 100 is repeating for different location. 100 is for Chennai, 100 is for Delhi, 100 is for Hyderabad and so on. So first I need to know what are my distinct departments, and using distinct department, what I will do, I will call the main program will call the sub program which will split the file parallelly. Now let me try to open the shell script and show you with examples. So first I am opening my main program, multidepartment.sh. So here in my program, first I am initializing my variables, so date underscore var. So this variable is nothing but it is extracting the current date. So date, what I am extracting from date is year, month, date, hour, minutes and second. So example, if I run this command, it will give me the given format. So let me try to show you with this example. So if I run the echo print this output of this command, you can see Y is for year, M is for month, D is for day, H is for hour, M is for minute, S is for second. Okay, so this is how you will be extracting. Now second is input file. So I am passing one input into my shell script. So $1 is for first parameter. If you have multiple parameter, $2, $3 and so on. So I'm only passing one input to that shell script, which is my input file, and my input file is that CSV file I just shown you, right? That CSV file is my input file. Now I explain you that before doing a multi-threading, you need to know the driver. Driver means what value will drive the multi-threading. So in my case, it's a department. So I need to extract the distinct department from that file. So I will using awk command. So this command, what it will do is, it will read this input file and it will loop through all the values in the first column. So here you can see that the first $1 is the first column. It will keep incrementing and it will try to give me the distinct value. And then I'm using sort command to sort on the ascending order. So now let me try to run this program, and once this output of this command is coming, I am putting into one driver file, this file I am creating. So it will store all the distinct department from that file. Now let's say that you want to do multi-threading based upon your location, then you will use $2 field. Second is for location. Same way you can extract the value. Now let me try to show you with example. Here I am running this command. So here now I am passing my file and then I am sorting it. See here, it is giving me the distinct department, column 1. So I have 1000 department in this particular file, right? So this way you can extract the department from that file. So what this signifies is I have that many department available. So my program will run in 1000 process. Now let's say that you want to run your program based upon second value, which is location. So you can run the same command here. Instead of $1, I am saying $2. So you can see that if I run this command, Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi, Hyderabad, these are my location. So it is sorting the second value distinct what are available. So now you got it, right? So I have 1000 department for each location. Now I want to split this file for each department. What that means is I will be creating 1000 file, and each file will be having one single department information available. Now let's go back to the program again. So now you understood this driver file. So I'm extracting the distinct department and putting into this particular file. You can use this command if you have a requirement to get the distinct of some value from the file. You can always use this, and whatever output of this particular file I am putting into driver file. Okay, so now after I got the distinct department, what I am doing is I am looping through all the values. So it means I have 1000 distinct departments, so I am looping through. So here is my for loop for record in cat. Cat is just to view the information of the file. So my file total department txt I just created here. I am going into this file and one by one I am reading the record, like example 100, 101 and so on. So now I am passing this particular department into this particular program. So the second program which I created to the split the file. So the second program I am calling how many times? Total number of department I have available in this file. Let's say that if I have 10 distinct department, then this program will run 10 times in the loop. Let's say that I have 1000 department, this program will run 1000 parallel process, right? And I'm using ampersand. This is very important when you are running in the multi-threading. You can see in my previous video also. So ampersand is to run this process in background. So it means if I run this particular command and use ampersand, it will go in background and then it will move to the next statement. Okay, if I don't use ampersand, what will happen is this done statement will wait for this particular loop to come, this particular program to complete. But I don't want to wait. I want to run everything in parallel, so I'm using ampersand. So that 100 department 100 pass the input file, it will start. Then it will go to the next record and so on in the same time in the loop. And then I'm using wait command. So wait command will wait for all this background process to be completed. So again, if I don't use wait command, so it will not wait it to be completed, it will come out. So example, like if I don't use this wait command, then what will happen? It will start running this program in background and then it will come here and it says program finished. Even though program is finished here showing, but backend this particular split program is running. So you need to be very careful. When you are running multi-threading, you need to wait for all thread to complete it for data consistency. Else what will happen? False output will come, because my sub program is still running, but the message is showing that program finished, and there will be some problem, right? So that's why always use the wait command. So wait will wait this background process to complete. So in my example, I am running this process 1000 parallel. So it will wait for all the 1000 thread to be completed. After that, my wait is done, all the program is completed, file is generated, then I will be checking the status of my last wait command. If it is not equal to 0, then I will say exit status. So example, if my status is written by wait command as 1 or not 0 value, then program will return you that value. If my exit status here, the status of last wait command is 0, it means everything is fine, then I will say program finished and exit successfully. Okay, now if you understood this main program, now let me try to show you what this split program is doing. So this main program is calling this split program, and this split program, if you noticed, I am passing two input value. First is the number department, which I am saying is rack. So example, in the loop I am passing department. Second is my input file. Okay, and again this is the date value. And now what I am doing, this is my actual processing. What I am doing is, here I am going to that particular input file, and based upon department I am saying if my $1, it means my department is equal to $rack. So $rack is what I am passing from the main program. So example, in my first record will be 100. If 100 is equal to 100, the first record, then print the value. Now go to the next record. So if my value is matching with 100, then I am redirecting the output into the file I am creating on the runtime. So when I am creating the file, I am giving name as department underscore rack, which is my department number, and then the timestamp department.csv. So it will create the file. So what that mean is, if I open this particular command here, see this particular command, if my $1 is equal to $rack, right? So if I go in this particular file, so my first record is 100. So I am passing from my main program, I am passing as 100. So if 100 is equal to 100, then print $1, $2, $3. Now go to the next record and so on. So what this program will do is, it will split this file based upon department, right? Now let's try to run this program. Now I am running the main program demo multidepartment.sh, and I am passing the main file. So this is the file I want to split based upon department. You will see the difference. In my main file currently I have 3000 record, but after running this command, it will split this file into department wise. And I am again using ampersand here. It is not mandatory, because if I don't use ampersand here, it will wait here for program to be completed. But I want to show you how this thread running in the background. That's why I'm using ampersand here, because I want this program to go in background. But this is not mandatory when you are running. This is mandatory only when in the main program you are calling a sub program and you want to wait the program for all your sub tasks to be completed, then you will be using here. Okay, now I'm clicking it, and one more time my program started. Now I am using ps-ef command and gripping department. So you can see here all my threads, all threads are running here. So how it is running? It is calling the split program, the sub program, by passing the department number and the file, which I am showing $1 and $2. So that way it is running for all the number of departments here. And once my program is completed, you can see the files are generated. Program is finished here, done, right? So this program is completed. Now let's see if file got created or not. Now you can see that all dot file got created. Now let's try to open one file here. See this content of this file, department 977. So only it is showing Chennai, Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad. So you can see here in actual program I have lot of location, right? So if I try to grab, so in my actual file I have total 3605 record, and if I try to grab 977 department in this file, you can see here these are my 977, 977, 977, 977. This is what the output file is showing. See here, those location got extracted. So if I open the other file, each file will be having the department level data available. So try to open any department file, you will see only that particular department available, right? So this file is only containing these 4 information, but in my actual file I have so many departments, so many location available. So using a very simple multi-threading program, I splitted this file into all the 1000 file, and each file is having a single department information. And I will put this demo program in my description. You can go and try to check this program. I hope this multi-threading program is clear for you, and thanks again for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this.